What's happening, YouTube? It's great to see you again in the 1 plus 10 of M. I just finished posting a Shang-Chi video and then realized that there is a new trailer. I guess the premiere, or the red carpet premiere, is tonight, so I'm probably going to be checking that out in about half an hour. But this one's called The Scaffolding Escape, and I'm a little hesitant to watch it because they're releasing a lot. It seems they weren't, and then they are now. So I hope that this doesn't really spoil anything for the movie. Obviously, it's a well thought out process that they go through before releasing these sorts of things. But again, you don't want to see the whole movie in trailers. Anyways, this is just a 1 minute teaser, so let's just jump right into it. That's a solid nope.
I'll buy you some time. Just keep going.
Oh. Oh my god. So right off the hop, that looks super exciting. I mean, lots of really cool camera angles. The action sequences in this movie, I think, are just going to be really phenomenal. Something that we've never seen before. And I know that they tried to do the whole Master of Kung Fu thing with Iron Fist, but this looks like the quality just surpasses anything that could be in that. This looks really, really good. I think there's one more trailer that I'm going to check out. And then I think it's off to the premiere. So at this point in the game, it looks like they're just kind of recycling clips, to be perfectly honest with you. Neither of those trailers really revealed much more to the story. It looks like there's going to be some interaction between the people of Kunlun, what I assume is going to be Kunlun, and there were like soldiers, I guess, lining up. So it'll be... I guess we're going to have to wait to see if those are Zhenzu's men or if they are... maybe Sword or some hidden division of S.H.I.E.L.D. It looked like he was kind of in his full garb, so to speak. So, I mean, that looks pretty interesting. That costume looks really cool to begin with. But it looks like that outfit or that costume itself is going to really tie into a big, big action sequence because we've seen him not only in what I originally, like I mentioned in the last video, thought was a flashback, with the lions. There's definitely a big battle, but he's also wearing that same costume in his final battle where they're kind of fighting over the 10 rings. This one, I'm getting more and more excited for this. At first, I was really excited, and then I heard, okay, you know what, it's probably going to be spoiled for me on the internet unless I go opening night. But with only a 45-day window in between its exclusive theatrical release and it coming to the premiere access on Disney+, hopefully I'm able to avoid enough spoilers that, I can still enjoy the film itself. I don't know that I'm going to be going to theaters just yet. We're not quite there. But this is definitely something that I would pay to see on the premiere access. And same with Black Widow. Same thing. I liked having the option. This one, it's an experiment is what they're calling it. But we'll have to see. This is going to be important because it's really going to influence how they're going to release Eternals, for example. Not to say that Eternals is a more important film. Eternals seems to have a much larger, much more prominent cast. And Eternals with, Chloe Zhao directing, I feel like they're kind of making a really big point with Eternals. They're making a really big deal about it. It's definitely going to have a big impact moving forward in the MCU. I would never say that I don't want a movie to do well in theaters, but with this one specifically, it is super important that Marvel push the narrative forward because of all of the delays that it's been experiencing. I mean, if this causes any delays for Eternals, for example, moving forward, then that in turn could cause delays for Spider-Man No Way Home and in turn Multiverse of Madness. So I'm really hoping that this shows Disney that maybe the premiere release was the better option, especially during the pandemic. So I think that they really need to look at their options in the interest of keeping, obviously, their actors and their talent and their staff happy and well paid. I think that they should probably renegotiate the terms of the releases moving forward, and hopefully they'll have that kind of ironed out in time for the Eternals. Anyways, we've got about 15 minutes till this Hollywood premiere of Shang-Chi, and I'm actually pretty interested to see kind of what that's all about. It's going live shortly, so I'm going to go check that out. If you're going to check it out too, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and on the way there, hit the like and subscribe buttons, because I've got new content coming out all the time. Thanks again for joining me in the 1 Plus 10 of M. Bye.